Hi everybody, my name is Mustang World and welcome back to Bloxburg. We're gonna play this house game once again. Last time I played this game, we basically tried to add a little bit more details towards this building because a lot of you guys have been basically telling me the house looked really plain from the outside. I basically tried to add so much windows as possible to actually make this house look a little bit better and of course really pretty at the same time. I tried to add so much trees as possible as well because I actually think adding trees and all those kind of little bit of details outside the house actually make this building look more realistic and of course a little bit more pretty. Right now we're basically gonna try to detail the house a little bit more from the inside part because we still have a long way to go because we currently only have the garage done. We only have the floor inside the entry hall and of course we have the little bit part of the pool done because we still need to do the walls and of course we still need to do all the other floors and we still need to go start decorating. That's basically gonna take a long time before we're actually done with that. Also, I'm deeply sorry that this part is still green because it's currently not be able to change because the game doesn't allow you to build a floor. I basically had to add a path to actually make this look a little bit realistic and all that kind of stuff. So that's basically the reason why it looks like that. And also I'm starting to have an itchy nose. So that basically means something bad is gonna happen or something amazing is gonna happen. So basically it's gonna keep on copy pasting this area over here because we basically just want to make sure we're gonna make this place look pretty as possible. Because I'm actually really glad that I picked like a little bit of an area like this because I'm actually really fond of the wooden style because I was like basically thinking to myself, what should I add as the color for the floor? And I actually think that the wooden pattern on the floor looks really good with the house compared with the walls. I still need to texture because I'm not really sure which kind of wall I want to do yet because I'm probably gonna go with a little bit of a bright color-ish wall because it's gonna be a little bit of a challenge to actually know what I actually should pick for that. Also, the ceiling that I'm picking for inside the house is gonna be a little bit bright, like it's gonna be a little bit of a white-ish color. So that basically means we need to be sure that we're gonna make all the walls as well in the same color theme, because if the walls and all that kind of stuff aren't the same, the house is just not gonna look that great. Also, we still need to change out the ceiling up here, so we're basically gonna keep on doing it like that. And right now you can see the house is getting really close to be actually getting done. We still just have to do a little bit more things. So we're gonna go all the way down here and we're basically gonna try to make a nice thing for the wall. Like, what should we actually add? Like, which kind of pattern should look the best on this? Also, I'm really glad that a lot of you guys are basically enjoying this kind of story because I'm actually really enjoying this myself as well, to actually build a house with you. And I think it's really nice to of course have a little bit of criticism, because if you guys tell me the house doesn't look good, be sure you tell me that as well. Tell me which kind of things I should be improving, and that's what I basically will do whenever I think you are correct, because I'm always open to criticize. Like, if you don't think the patterns that I'm adding, like, you should probably have added something else, you be sure to tell me, because you know that's always really important. But it's basically gonna be a little bit like a house that I basically want to live in real life in. So basically we're gonna make the bottom floor have this kind of pattern, and maybe we're gonna make that pattern as well return on the higher floors, because I'm actually thinking this wood-ish type of style in this house actually is looking really good. So we're just gonna change and let's look around, like, is this good? Is this good? I think this is actually looking really pretty. So we're just gonna keep copy pasting that. We're gonna press OK. Here we go. Okay. And look at that. Look at that. We got the bottom area done for this as well. So this is looking good so far. We still have to add a lot of details, like all the decorations, all the seats, all the doorbells, all the kind of little things. We still have to add that, and that will be added once we are actually at that part. So here we go. We are just gonna keep on copy pasting the same wall around the house, because I'm actually thinking we should always stay a little bit in the same style. Like, we do not need rooms with a lot of different decorations, like the wall area and all that kind of stuff. And I actually think this is looking just fine like that. So we're just gonna copy that. There we go. So it's gonna be a little bit easier. There we go. Oh, wrong one. There we go. Like, if you know all the little bit of tricks in this game, it's gonna be way more easy, because you basically need to know how to paint and all that kind of stuff. And if you do not know how to do that, your life is gonna be really hard into this game. Like, it's a really easy tactic. If you didn't know yet how to do this, you basically click the wall that you want to color, then you click the wall that you already textured. You basically copy paste the same wall non-stop to be sure it's actually gonna look the same way. Right now we're basically gonna change this wall from the inside here as well, because it's gonna be a little bit of a showerish room. So we're gonna be sure we're gonna make stones. Like, I think stone-ish area would look the best. And I'm actually scared that, I don't know, like, is this a smart ground? Like, did I make this? Oh no. I'm actually scared that I basically make the ground a little bit big over here, but I think I can keep the wooden style inside here as well, because it's probably not gonna be a little bit of a problem. Like, the small details won't be really that perfect, but I still think it's gonna be just fine. So we're just gonna go towards here and actually see, do we have anything that we can put on inside here? We're just gonna go to plumbing. And what can we add? Like, what can we add? I think a little bit of a bath. Let's change that to medium. There we go. Medium. Gonna put you down there. Then we're gonna change the toilet. Toilet. Okay, we need a modern toilet. It's gonna put one down there. Cancel. What else do we need? Well, of course, we need the cleaning, the hand cleaning area. Modern toilet, no. Modern shower. Looks really modern, to be honest. To be honest, that actually looks really modern. And I'm actually really fond of the modern things, because I really like modern houses and all that kind of stuff. So we're basically gonna add it a little bit like this, so you do not see people being inside, like you don't see them showering or taking a bath and all that kind of stuff, because it would be really, really awkward to actually see somebody, like you open the door and you see somebody in the bath, like, oh, hi there. You know, this is awkward, okay? This is very, very awkward, and we should never talk about this again. Like something like that. We do not want that to happen in this. Oh wait, that's the wrong one. There we go. We need this one. Can we add you wherever we want? No, we can't. Sadly enough, we can't. Seems like we're actually gonna go with this one. Then we are gonna add 2 of these. So we're gonna make sure these are gonna stick nice next to each other. Or actually 3 of these, so we know we have enough. We were making sure that we basically have enough for more people at once. Like, we do not want to have not enough, so we're gonna be sure this looks all the same, centered, all that nice stuff. Now we're gonna start painting it. Like, we want to make sure it's gonna be all the same style inside here. So here we go. Here we go. Now, we should probably change out the color from this one towards a little bit of a silver-ish one. There we go. A little bit more brighter, because how bright it is, how better it basically looks like. So there we go. And there we go. Now, we basically have to add a little bit more details in that side as well. So we still have to look out a little bit what we need to do with this. So we have a carpet. And I think, to be honest, having a carpet, is that possible? Too big. I'm not bath mat. There we go. Okay, let's change that to large. And then towards medium. Small. Actually, we have to stick in small, so here we go. I'm gonna be sure that we're not gonna spill out anything. Like, if you go out of this shower or out of the bath, you do not want to be making the place all wet and all that kind of stuff, because that would ruin everything in this house. Like, I think with a wooden style, you need to watch out what you're doing, and we're going to make sure that's going to happen. So we're going to change out the color. We're going to go with a little bit like a darkish color. I think actually brown would work as well with it. Like, we're going to stick with that style. We're going to stick with that style inside here, and maybe we should actually think about changing the walls as well, like a little bit of a wooden theme. Oh, this looks pretty. Oh yes, that's what we want. We're gonna go with a wooden style bathroom. Look at that. So if you come in here, this is what you see. Yes, this is what we want. This is what we want. So we're just gonna try to add a little bit more details in this place as well. So right now we're gonna make sure we're gonna start building for the kitchen, because the kitchen is basically one of the most important parts that we're gonna build. So we're gonna start with the nice fridge over here. We're gonna basically build it around a little bit like that. So here we go. We got one over there. Then we have a basic stove. Like, I want to be sure I'm gonna build like this. Like, it's gonna be a big place. Like, it's gonna be really big, so don't worry about it. There we go. Then we are gonna add all the little details that we still need to add. So let's see. Shelves? Is it in shelves? No. Counters. There we go. We needed the counters. There we go. Counter. Large. Thank you. Boom. 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 I think that should be enough. Actually, one more. One more. It's just because we can, okay? Just because we're able to do something like that. So we should, I don't know. Should we keep 2 in, or should we actually remove one of these? Like, it depends what the game actually allows us to do. And why are these actually not at the back? Why are you not at the back? There you go. There you go. A little bit more details. And boom! There we go. Boom goes the dynamite, people say. You know, that's from that one video. I don't remember the name anymore, but it's from a video. Like, that's like a reporter. He didn't know what to say anymore. He started to fill on everything, and then he said, boom goes the dynamite. And that was actually kind of fun to actually hear on that, but we're basically gonna go off topic a little bit. I'm sorry for that. We're gonna basically add all the little things that we need. We need to add all the little bit of gimmicks, like we need a kettle. Let's add a kettle like here. There we go. One kettle, a coffee machine. Let's actually change that to large, and then back to medium. There we go. There we go. What else do we need? We need a little bit of a toaster. Do we need a microwave? Probably yes, we do. We probably need a microwave, and that's probably gonna be the thing that I think a lot of you are not agreeing on. Oh, this stove looks prettier though. Yeah, I'm probably gonna switch this one out for the Pro stove, because the Pro stove just looks way better. I'm gonna change it to small. There we go. Shove it in there. There we go. Now we only have to repaint these kind of things towards the rightful colors. So I actually think I'm gonna stick with this kind of pattern. Oh yeah. Look at that. Just look at that. No, not really. I'm probably gonna change this color though. A little bit more darkish. Here we go. Here we go. That looks already way better. Boom. Boom. And boom. Oh no, we're gonna keep the coffee machine black. Like, if the coffee machine isn't that color, it's just not gonna fit in. Also, right now, we're basically gonna add a little bit of a secret door if we are able to do that stuff. So, here we go. Look at this. Look at that. Like, oh, that's such a little bit of a secret door. Like, people probably know about this if you actually walk in here. But if you are new here and you never saw something like this, this is basically what I was planning to build for quite some time. And I should probably not have touched that, did I? Shouldn't I? I should probably just keep it there. There we go. So here we got our secret place. We're gonna be sure it's gonna look really nice one day. Like, not today. We're basically not gonna work on this today, but this is basically gonna be a little bit like a man cave. Like, we of course need a man cave, and that's of course really important in a house as well. Like, have your secret, or maybe a secret cinema, all that kind of stuff, or anything. Like, anything you want, it will be done there. So right now we're gonna add a little bit of lightning as well. I'm probably gonna go with these kind of lights, because these lights are actually really well fitting for my house. So we're gonna go with, oh wait 1 second, delete this one. Decorations, lightning, this one, boom, 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 boom. 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 There we go. We're getting there. We're getting there slowly. Like, we just have a long way to go. There we go. Oh, wait. We should probably add one here and add one there. So we actually got enough lightning all around. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. And the final ones. The final ones will be added right now. There we go. We got a nice lightning around here. Should probably add one like right here, so we actually got enough lightning all around. Right now we're gonna add the lightning from here as well. Here we go. Ba-boom. Ka-ba-boom. A-boomba. A-boom. A-boom. Oh yeah, this is gonna look pretty. I'm actually really happy how this place is already looking like. Like, the small atmosphere is already there. Like, there we go. Enough lighting for here. Like, now we just need to go downstairs and do the same things around here. So we're just gonna add a few lights over here. Boom. Boom, boom. Probably just gonna add these lights first, and then I'm probably gonna add these small details on that. So one over here, one over there, one over there, one here, then just one up here, one over there, then just one here and here and here, then one over there. And one over there. There we go. Now we got enough lighting around this area as well. We still need to add all the lighting around the outside area, because that's going to be a little bit of a detail thing that we of course need to do so quickly as possible, because it's not going to be an easy task to actually do that. So we're just going to add a little bit more lighting around here as well. So there we go. Boom. Around this door. Do not want to have anything around the door areas. Like, we do not want to light above it, because that's going to just look really off. Like, this is gonna look really off. There we go. There we go. Add a few more. Just a few more lights, and then we're done. Just a few more lights, and then we're done. Boom. 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 Like, it's just a speed building with lights. Because, like, of course I can build a little bit faster if I want to, but I want to have a little bit of details as well in it. Like, I want to be sure everything looks just fine. So there we go. So there we go. We got all the lights down that we want to. So we're gonna add a few lights over here. Not too many. Just a few. So one over there. One over there. One over there. And one over there. So there we go. We got enough details right now over there. So we basically have to add a little bit more things before we're basically done with this house. We're basically going to try to focus on the next couple of rooms that we're going to add. We're of course going to add the living room right now. So the living room is going to be, of course, a really important thing as well. So we're going to add the nice amount of comfort. We're basically going to add a really nice looking couch. So there we go. We're going to add a couch over here. Then we're gonna change it to medium, because when I have one sideways. So we want, oh my, no. This is gonna be fun. This was gonna be fun, I thought. And then, you know, find out it wasn't. So there we go. We got the couch area over here. We're gonna try to repaint it a little bit, because I'm not really happy about the cushion colors. Like, I want to go with, probably with these. There we go. Boom. No. Boom. And boom. There we go. We got the nice amount of details up here as well. We're gonna probably add a few more seats up here for people that basically... actually, no. This should be enough. Like, we want to make sure it's gonna be big and, you know, comfy if people would come over and all that kind of stuff. Right now, we're just gonna add a really big TV over there. So we're gonna be sure it's gonna be a big TV. Boom. There we go. Just gonna reposition it a little bit. Like, we want to be sure it's gonna be a little bit closer. There we go. There we go. And then we place this one over there. And let's see, it's perfectly fine like this. There we go. There we go. That's how we want to see that. That's how we wanted to see it, like that. We're gonna add a clock over here, because, you know, knowing the time is always really important. We're gonna add the time over here as well. One over here. There we go. There we go. And one over here. So we have enough clocks. Like, we have enough clocks to know what time it is. And that's, of course, what we need to do a little bit more. So right now we have to add a table. Because not having a table would just be really annoying. Because that basically means you do not know. Oh, that's too big. Hold on. Oh no, we want a tiny table. Game, give us a tiny table. We do not need massive... No. I was thinking about it, okay? I was thinking about it, and then I noticed... Nah. Nope. Well, I'm actually scared that this is gonna be the only option that we maybe have. I'm actually scared that this is the only option that we maybe get. There we go. Actually, this will be fine. Just gonna add a few of these next to each other. There we go. We can't? Can we stack them? No. We do not want to stack them, okay? Think about that. Stacking that. That's... Oh, wait. This actually looks prettier, though. Wait, maybe if I add a little bit more of a gap, I can probably just make it look a little bit more like that. So, 1 second. What if I... No. What if I do it like this? And do this one the exact same way? Then make everything move a little bit more this way. No, that's not available now because of these stupid things being here. So we're gonna put one down here really quickly, one down here. Then we're gonna move this one back. There we go. Then we're gonna change the positioning a little bit smaller. And there we go. Look at that. We can just add however we want this weird object that we want to put on small. Because we do not want to put it too close. There we go. And we probably basically want to do the same thing with this one. And there we go. We're gonna build up the little bit of details. Then we're gonna build this one in the middle. And there we go. There we go. Technology TV stand. Oh, wait. This is the one we needed. We didn't need that other one, did we? No. Delete this one. Then move this one. There we go. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Like a little bit more here. This one needs to go a little bit more here. And there you go. You would just walk in here. I think this is a nice looking living room. And that's the point what we're building for. Look at that. Look at that. So I basically think we did a really nice improvement on the house right now. If you basically want to see more about this game, make sure you press the like button. If you have any ideas how I can basically complete this commentaries a little bit better, because I'm basically concentrating a little bit too much, I think. And if you think this is just fine, make sure you tell me in the comments right now. It's just fine how you record it now. I basically want to know that, and please say it with me. So 1, 2, 3. Peace out. Yeah.